What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. On this one, we got a special one. We got the new camera, the DJI Pocket 3. Super excited to be using this, and this follows your movements, or at least locks into your face and it tracks your face. So super excited for this one. One of my coworkers, or someone I work with, a friend of mine, he's a content creator, has one of these, a Mirror HVAC or Xavier HVAC. So I was using his. I said, man, I gotta get mine. The deals came around here for Black Friday, so went ahead and got one. So we're gonna be recording videos on YouTube with this, even shorts, even on the social media. I want to test that out. But on this one, this video, I want to show you guys the mini split we installed. Yesterday we came back to finish it up because customer had the breaker. He had it and we didn't have it here at the job, but he brought it here today, and we're gonna go ahead, get that wired in, and show you guys the mini split, and let me know what you guys think. And we also have service calls we're running today, so stay tuned. Stay tuned to the other videos. We have something big coming for February, so stay tuned to these videos, guys. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at this mini split. Let's go to heat. Here it's about 45-50 degrees out here right now in Pennsylvania. Camera, little showroom here in York, Pennsylvania. They sell mattresses here, really good quality at Comfort Zone in York, Pennsylvania on George Street. And we got the heat up and going in the showroom. And here we got the furnace for tomorrow. Replacement ring. That's going in tomorrow. Alright, guys, so we just picked up the furnace. I'm right here real quick, making a quick pit stop at my house, and then we'll get back on the road to Lebanon again. We were earlier in Lebanon. I don't think I got that recorded, but going to Lebanon for an oil tune-up, and I think that would that be it for today. We did just get another furnace replacement in for a request for that, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a price. Hopefully they go for it. They might be thinking financing, so let's see. So yeah, it's the business has been good. It's been flowing. Just trying to keep it going. We haven't been even in business for a year, so it's been good so far. It's starting to pick up. It's starting to get a little bit stressful sometimes, but hey, maybe sooner or later we might have to hire some people. That's so crazy to think so fast. I even think about other people. It's my brother and I right now, but sometimes it just seems like a lot going on, and I know it's only the beginning. So if I feel like this now, I gotta prepare myself for what is to come.
It was good, everybody.
So it's gonna be tracking you. Move a little bit.
Wow.
Move this way.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so
Go get that. And I know on this video I'm talking a lot on this video, but it's cool. I don't know. I guess I like the whole tracking thing on this Pocket 3. But I actually want to talk to you guys a little bit about just the business, how it's going. We started in February of this year, 2025, and we've been picking up. One of the biggest things that we integrated into what we're trying to do with in the marketing is the SEO. We teamed up with Everyday Media Group, and they helped us created us a website, and that website is being, I guess, pushed through the SEO, and we got a warehouse in Lebanon. Thank God we got that warehouse. It centralized us really. Even though we live in York, we get a lot of calls from Lebanon, and the SEO has been helping us with that. We've been climbing up in the ranks in Google in the area of Lebanon, but we're trying to expand. And that's the biggest thing with it all. It's just a two-man operation, my brother and I, and we've been pretty steady, man. Honestly, for the first year, pretty steady. At the beginning, when we first thought about doing this, before we put our 2 weeks in at the company that I was working for 10 years, one of the biggest things is we're gonna stay busy enough to be okay. We got house, we got bills, we got things we have to pay, and that was one of the biggest things we thought about. But we said, you know what? We do have somebody we still now work with, and we help out in Maryland. He has a company of his own that he runs, kind of a two-man operation with his son, and we have worked with him, and we're pretty steady with him on the weekends. So we told him, hey, maybe we could join you on the weekdays now that we're leaving and we're starting our own company. Maybe we could put some time in, help you out some more. And that's how I started, and we said, let's just do it. But little by little, as we got into the marketing, into the SEO, we've been getting a lot of calls. And right now we're teaming up not just with the everyday media and the SEO, but doing that geo-tagging, I think is what it's called, with Real Work Lab. And they have a partnership with Jobber. The Jobber is you need a CRM. What I'm finding out slowly, I don't know how I could do it without Jobber. I don't know how I could, or is that how you say it? I don't know how I would do it without Jobber. It's been huge for us. Trying to keep things organized. Sometimes you can get a lot of things going on, but this helps mitigate that stress. I'm trying to keep a track of everybody, customer relations, and all that type of stuff. It's a lot of automated stuff, from reviews, sending out reminders, invoicing. They can pay through Jobber. Something huge, I think, if you want to start your company, you gotta try to look into a CRM. That's huge. It's been huge for us. An accountant. Our accountant is a pretty hefty fee for the accountant. The marketing and the accountants are pretty hefty. So we're trying to see if we can, in a way, shop around for that and get better pricing. But they've been good. Accountants, taxes, we've been paying them quarterly. We're just trying to do everything by the book, the right way. We have 2 vans moving around, and sometimes we do. Someone does help my brother and I on certain jobs when they have available time. Some other techs that we know. But yeah, man, this year has been interesting. And starting your own business is nerve-wracking, but if you got the experience, I was working for a big company over here in Pennsylvania for 10 years. So the experience is there. I just didn't have the experience in the business side. I know how to talk to customers and talk, that definitely something that I picked up when I was over there working for 10 years dealing with customers. But just the business side of it all, and just understanding that you got to try to keep as much in the business as possible, but also you have to pay your bills and pay the things you owe. It's important. But we're growing, and one of the biggest things and one of the scariest things sometimes to jump into is the marketing side, because you're putting money into something that you sometimes don't know. Some people say, oh, it's for sure you're gonna see progression. It's just gonna take some time, but it's just nerve-wracking to be paying over $1,000 or close to for SEOs and these marketing thing, that the geotagging and everything like that with Real Works. It's just something that you just want the return. You want the return on investment, and it's gonna get there, but it takes time. But we need money now, so it's just one of those things. But glory to God, we've been steady, we've been moving forward, and it's been a great decision that we made opening our own company. It's only been a couple months, almost a year. In February of 2026 will be 1 year. We are in November. It's about to be Thanksgiving and like 2 days. So in that spirit, I'm thankful. I'm grateful for God, for my brother, my family, my loved ones that supported us the whole way through. And if you're thinking of opening up your own business, do it wisely. See where you stand financially. It takes some money. It takes some money for sure. All in all, the van. If you want to work little by little, get your van. So maybe get a van. I can't speak. Get a van. Start doing little side jobs here and there, and then slowly trying to integrate yourself into maybe getting the CRM, getting yourself out on Google. Depending, I know some companies, big companies, don't like their employees doing those type of things, but there's ways. There's ways to kind of be like, okay, to know, or there's even times where you know it's time. If that makes sense. You know it, and you know when it's time. The knowledge is there. The doors just open up. I could go a little bit more deeper on my story, but if you're looking to open up your own business and get into the game of HVAC, you first, for sure, you should know installation and you should know service. Those two things are important. Talking to customers, and be prepared for work days and work nights, because in the beginning you gotta try to, of course you're physically doing your labor, hands-on work, but also at night you gotta run invoicing, trying to answer those phone calls that you missed, emails that you missed, and and slowly and surely you'll get a hang of those type of things, but it comes to a point where you might need another team, another person, and that's just something that having my brother is huge. If you're doing it by yourself, it's gonna be tough. You might have somebody that's not really on your pay, you're not really paying them a salary or a wage, but they might help you here and there. That can help out, but yeah, if you guys want to know a little bit more in depth, you can ask questions. Put the questions in the comments, and I know next time around I can speak on them in the video. This is a little bit of a long rant, but hopefully beneficial for you guys. Let's get back to the work. Let's get back to it. I'm traveling back. There's traffic. There's mean traffic in front of me. But yeah, let's get there and let's go to work. I always say at the end of every clip, just go to the next clip, John. You don't have to say here we go or let's get it. Let's just switch the clip and go to the next clip. All right.
Let me get my drill and I'm ready to start this thing on.
Oh yeah, little buddy coming in here. Did he come down when you were here?
Yeah. Okay, so it's a door back. Everything's back on the side there, right?
Nope, just the door needs to. Oh,
right behind, right there.
Come here, Will. Get out of the way.
Let it run for a little while. Alright guys, so we're concluding the video. I kind of just cut off straight to home here. We had a steam boiler we had to finish up or take a look at, but didn't record that. It was a quick. We put it in for replacement. We're gonna give the quote to the customer tomorrow. So I just want to end the video with my family, my beautiful stepdaughter Nani, and my beautiful wife Elena. You seen the proposal video?
The beautiful robot in this house, who does anything for us.
Okay. Yeah.
He reads us a book.
What are you talking about, me? As the robot? I'm the one who reads the books.
You're a robot.
Oh, okay. But that is concluding the video, and then Teddy. This is Teddy right here. Show him Teddy. Show Teddy to the people. To the people.
Right here. Put him.
And that's Teddy right there. So that concludes the video, guys. Thanks for watching to the end, and stay tuned. We got some cool stuff coming. So let's get it. See you guys in the next one.